Hi Gemini, welcome to your April reading. So I want to start off doing something different for you guys because I feel really strong pull towards this deck. So I'm gonna see what card comes out. Gemini. These cards are so big I can hardly hold them. I've learned how to sort of shuffle them, but I just have my hands are too tiny for these cards. There we go. Gemini, the message is 10 of action, meaning you're working too hard. That's literally what they want to tell you. You're working too hard. You are trying to do too many things at one time. Also, they want you to find a better balance between work and private time, work on yourself. And also that if you need help, that ask help from others from around you. That is the focus for April. If you're feeling overburied, overloaded with work and energies and stuff, then take your health into consideration. Ask for help, give things to others, because they're having a clear message. I felt so strongly pulled towards that deck, and they're really telling you, hey, that's the first thing they say. It's you're working too hard. So they're trying to have me put a focus for you on your health this month. So April, I know we're in Aries season, so we want to move, we want to do all the things at once. But sometimes we need time to retreat and, relax. I'm going to put these candles back on. I love these candles. So cute. Okay. So now I'm ready for your reading. So let's go, Gemini. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Definitely. We have so much cards. Already the sun that wants to come out. I'm going to shuffle a little bit first before we're going to get into it. Okay. Such opposite energies, huh? 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And then all of a sudden there's the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Feeling fulfilled. I feel we're talking about perspection. How you're looking at things is what is showing up in your life, right? If you feel like you're left out in the cold and you're not happy, and you're feeling like you don't have enough, because I feel like you are really holding on to something so tightly. Yeah. You're holding on to this vision, Gemini. To this vision you have, this dream, this goal, the thing you want to work towards, the thing you want to achieve, the thing you have been planning for and just work towards for so long. Because I see even 6 of Cups showing up. Protecting it, holding it so tightly that you just don't want to let go. You just want to hold on so tightly. You want this dream, but you want it exactly the way you envision it, and it needs to go the way it's supposed to go. And why doesn't it move? Why doesn't it go? I'm just going to hold on to this, what I have, because I don't feel that. I feel like if I let go, then there's this destruction coming. It's going to devastate me or my surroundings. So that is more of an energy. That is you thinking that if you don't give everything and don't give 100% every single day, every single time you show up to work, all the time, it's just that, then if you don't do that, then everything is just going to fall apart. When no, everything... It's not true, but understand and have a lot of compassion for you holding on so tightly. Because you can't see what's coming in. You have a lot of plans for your future. Serious plans. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And while you're waiting for your ships to come in, you can choose your own energy in that. You can be the Nine of Cups waiting. You know, like this man looks pretty content, but he also could be waiting on something. Like, I'm just waiting here. Like, I know my Nine of Cups gonna come in soon. I'm just gonna wait and chill. And I just know, and I know that I know that I know it's coming, right? It's a completely different energy than if it doesn't work out, I just gotta hold on to this so tightly. I feel this is making you feel like you're lacking something, whether it's financially or something, but that's not true. That's an illusion. Like I said, it's a matter of perspective this month, Gemini. Oh, I see someone laying on the ground, but that was not in the deck yet because I just finished someone else reading, so that's why it fell out. Exactly. Waiting for that final moment for your ships to come in, for judgment to arrive, right? And that fell right on this. So that is coming. Release that fear of it's not coming. It's coming. We don't even need to talk about your plans or things or something you want or the dream you're holding is too big. No, it's not true. It's all possible. Everything is possible, Gemini, especially for you this year. But we got to work on your perspective towards it. How do you work towards it? You're going to come from this energy. You're going to come from that energy. You're going to work too hard. You're going to work so hard that your health is even up for questioning. Is it then even worth it if you reach that? Or you're just going to feel sick because it's also a card of poor health. The Five of Pentacles. Don't do that. Gemini, you can't always get everything done. Don't put too much pressure on you. On yourself. Don't think that if you're doing it tomorrow and you're taking a day off, that makes you less of a person or makes you less credible or like less focused. You have to find a balance between work, home life, giving energy to others, giving energy to yourself, working a day, working hard, taking rest, balancing, like a universe and like angels, like they're really strongly about that. And it's feel like that's something you're changing now. You are still scared to let go of certain ways, to let others help you. Yeah. Still scared. But it's the only way for you to be able to win this time. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. Four of Wands. Empress. I love it, Gemini. And then we have the Queen of Cups. All people focus on a goal. All the people that are here that just came out are kings and queens. Like these are no pages or anything. They're not holding on so too tightly. They're not struggling. These people have arrived. They're sitting on their throne, like arrived. And what I see, you have something very beautiful in hand. They all treasuring something, right? They all, he's looking at his pentacle. She's looking at her golden cup. I don't know what it is, like a treasure. But they are looking at it not like, oh my God, look at me, I did this. That's not a Gemini vibe anyway. Gemini don't really need, you don't need that much like recognition for everything you do. But if you don't feel good about what you're doing, that's where the problem lays. Because if you are not comfortable in the amount of work you put in or something, you feel like you're lacking, that's when you get really hard on yourself. You are building this stable home life. You are building that, but you're coming from such a new energy where you were first holding on so tightly and working so hard and just, but then, like I said, sometimes we run really far and really hard, right? We take so much steps forward. But then after all this running and after all this moving and after all this struggling, we figure out we went the wrong way. So we came really far, but we went the wrong direction. So that's not where the happiness lays. That's where the poor health, feeling a lack, feeling too protective energy lays. When if you would run the other way, or walk the other way towards it, that's where this comes up. And this, I keep saying, like, matter of perspective. It's just the way you see it. It's just the way you feel and see what is success. If you're neglecting everything around you, Gemini, like your health, your happiness, all those things that are a true essence of life and in true alignment with your soul, then what you've won? You won nothing, in the end, because it wasn't worth sacrificing everything for. It's like, by keeping the balance, doing everything and moving towards something and then achieving something, that means you stay true to yourself, came from a self-love and self-care position, and you created something there. Your true life purpose, your true happiness will never lay in sacrificing yourself. So not yourself, self. So, so that's when you know you have to fight so hard for something that is just making you feel miserable. That's when you know you're running the wrong way, Gemini. So, Four of Wands, Empress energy, beautiful energy. So it could be that you find out you're pregnant. Not for everybody, of course, but you could find that out. And that's where the future planning starts, right? Oh shit, oh sorry, oh damn, we're having a baby. My whole life is gonna change, it's gonna shift. We need to do things differently. We need to focus on stability and building this whole thing. And that's the thing. It's like, don't run too hard. You have 9 months. Okay, so that is beautiful. That's healing, but it's also balance. Balancing, balance of work and home life. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, so it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your life that really looks up to you as like you are like this goddess. And they have so much admiration for you. I see that. Yeah, okay. So that's good. It's good that I picked her up from the floor, because there she is, the Queen of Swords. She wants to come out. Another queen. Another queen. Beautiful. Great energy, Gemini. Justice. Ace of Cups. I just kept saying, like, it was a Leo reading and an Aries. I haven't seen Ace of Cups for a long time. Like, not even in my personal readings. But she showed up 3 times after each other. That must mean something. That is a sort of like matter of perspective as well, right? The Ace. Because the Ace is something that's handed, and you can pick it, you can choose that direction or not, because you can choose to move towards this overflowing of abundance, and that's like emotional abundance, but also home life and happy with yourself, feeling content with the job you're in, overflowing, but also like, your pentacles and everything is right. You're feeling stable and happy. If you do yourself justice this month, Gemini, so if you do yourself justice, not go too much into this, but you're going into the balance of things, because here we have Libra energy as well. Balancing those things out, That's where the success lays. Because once you do that, you just instantly pop up as queen, 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 and king. And whether you're a man or woman is general reading. But gosh, you guys have such great cards and amazing energies, and I don't want you to be here anymore. I want you to move out of that, and I hope you're already out of that, because this is not a healthy situation. And if you are dealing with health issues, so maybe you are recovering from a health issue, don't think that asking other people for help will makes you are like, I don't know, like too much or something. Like you kind of scared to just ask for help, and then but you kind of really need help with recovering. Please ask others for help, because it's going to affect your healing process if you don't. So that was just a small message for somebody. That's great. If somebody is asking you to overwork and do too much and give too much of yourself, cut that person out. No sacrificing you anymore, Gemini. Don't want you to sacrifice for anything or anybody. So not a Gemini thing to do, but in a way it is. If you start to feel responsible for it, or for that person or situation, that's where you can be too much giving, of yourself. There you go. Aries season. So this will transpire in this Aries season, so up until 23rd. Yes, I feel a message coming in from an ex or something past related, but that's just gonna reveal some things to you. That's gonna make you more aware of where you are at, and where you don't want to move, like, and where you don't want to get stuck in, and that you don't want to go back. That's what I feel strongly. I'm sorry. I just had to drink something. Yes. Emperor. You see, another queen and king. I love the Emperor and Empress. It's my power couple, my favorite couple, actually. Both bosses, both empire builders, both leaders, both very emotional, independent, and like materialistically also independent. But they build together is just another level. If you have your emperor in your life and you are adapting back into the energy of the empress, that's where you build buildings. It's my favorite couple in the deck. I'm gonna tell you that honestly. And it's perfect for you guys, because she's encouraging you to move towards that. You see? This relationship will not work if one of the two people are emotionally depending on the other. They are both very independent, but they share passion for creativity, passion for building things. She's like, the Empress has like a softer energy. She's like a manifester that comes from everything she touches. She touches with care and a lot of like focus and loving energy, and she stands for fertility as well. The Emperor, he doesn't take anything from anyone. He's not necessarily an a-hole. He can be, but when the Emperor is upright, he's just I'm sorry, Mercury just visited me, so Anyway, let's, yes, I was talking about the Emperor, right? Like he's not taking anything from anybody, but he's always coming from a place of justice. He's a leader, he's a natural leader, so he won't just overrule everybody, but it's like he is an energy that is just naturally taking the lead. If this is a relationship you're in, that's something that you want to build. That's something that you can build a future with, you know? If it's not, then that's maybe some future energy that's coming up when it comes to a couple. But I think you have a lot to work with this month, Gemini. It's more about slowing down. I know you just want to go, 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 but try and slow down and not overwork yourself, because then you're going to be tired all summer and can't do anything then, right? So, yeah, that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for coming and, listen to your reading. So, yeah, if you would like to, by the way, for me to do a personal reading for you, I still have some places for April. So you can always send me an email. I find all the information, by the way, down here below in the description box. Also, I just want to thank you guys for coming to my channel, showing me support. Emails that I receive from you guys, the comments, everything. It's just so... I'm just really happy to be able to do this work. So thank you a lot for that. And I don't take it for granted at all. So thank you. And I hope to see you guys in May. Good luck and take care of your health this month, please, Gemini. And try to enjoy yourself a little bit. Have some good food and drinks. Okay, bye. Bye, Gemini. I love you guys. Bye.